find the difference between the consecutive numbers, you can go ahead for the solution in a easier way. Okay, now try to find the consecutive numbers difference and proceed. That is one hint what you can remember for a for solving number series questions. Okay, now I'll give a number series, try to solve this, then later on I'll explain the details. And also one more thing what you're supposed to remember in number series is squares, cubes and those things. I've already said this in the beginning itself. While solving any calculation questions or number series, you must know squares and cubes. That is one fundamental concept what you should know for sure. So similarly, number series also we're going to use that. Okay, I'll just give one or two examples based on number series, how you are supposed to solve, etc. Then later on we'll move on to the next type of question. Okay, now let's get into the question. Try to solve this question. Okay, try to find the solution of this. I'll give 2 minutes of time. Try to find the solution of this. So that is, find the missing number of the series. The series is 0, 6, 24, 60, 120, 210 question mark. In a similar pattern, your job is to find the next missing number. Okay, your job is to find the next missing number. Okay, now try to find out by using the simple techniques what you know. One thing what you are supposed to remember while finding the solution for this kind of example is the consecutive numbers difference. Try to get the consecutive numbers difference, try whether you can do something or the other, or if not, then go for squares, go for cubes, try to find the solutions by using that. Okay, first thing what you're supposed to know is difference. If difference doesn't work out, use squares or cubes, you'll get the answers. Okay, now I have given a hint, I want you guys to try. I'll give 2 minutes of time. By the time even your friends will join. Okay, whoever has not joined, they will also join. So meanwhile you will try and finding the solution for it. Okay, once you get the option, please put it across in the chat box so that I can see the options. Make it fast, guys. Option 1, okay, great. I think one girl gave the answer. Good. Sunita gave the answer as option 1. Bhima Kiran gave the answer as option 1. Ram Kiran, option 1. Good. Somshekhar, option 1. Good. Vinayak gave the first option as the answer. So 5 of them gave the answer. I want others also to try. This is one more important type of question what you will come across for sure. Okay, so try to find the solutions for these kind of questions in a better way. Okay, make it fast, guys. Bhumika, number 1, good. Okay, Vidya, option 1, good. Okay, please everyone give an effort, make an effort, at least try to get one or the other option as a solution. At least try, at least. Whether you get the solution or not, it's not important to me. At least trying is very important. So at least make an effort. Once you start making an effort, definitely you will solve. Okay, one more option. Okay, good. Make it fast. Done. Now let's go for the solution, guys, because I cannot waste too much of time on this. So I want you guys to try. So I have given time for you to try. Now let's go for the solutions for this. Let us see the solution. Now see the series. This is one of the important type of series where cube numbers plays a major role. So this series is called as n cube minus n series. This is a series which is a standard in nature, which is called as n cube minus n series. That is, you will get the first number of the series by using the cube of the first natural number minus the same number. Cube of the first natural number minus the same number. 1 cube minus 1 is 0. 2 cube minus 2 is 6. 3 cube minus 3 is 3 cube is 27. Minus 3 is 24. 4 cube is how much? 64. Minus 4 is 60. 5 cube is 125. Minus 5 is 120. 6 cube is how much? 216 minus 6 is 210. So the missing number or term should be 7 cube minus 7. That is 343 minus 7. It should be 336. Okay. This is one of the very important standard question what has appeared in the different exams over a year continuously. Okay. So this is application of cube numbers. Okay. So I've already told this. First thing what you are supposed to remember is uh, difference. If difference does not work out, go for squares or cubes. Application of squares or cubes, definitely you will get the solution. Okay. Now let us get into the, if you are not solved, please make a note of this. I'll give 1 minute of time, then I'll go for the next question. Make it fast, guys. If you give me time, I can explain different types of questions. Okay. So make it fast. Once you complete, let me know. Just send, any one of you send a message so that I'll proceed for the next question. Guys, any one of you message me if you're done so that I can proceed for the next question. Just message me, any one of you. Thumbs up is fine, you have written. Anyone message me. Okay, great. Anup, yes. Okay, let's get into the next question. Okay, any one you message. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Thank you. Okay, now let's get into the next question. Now I want you guys to try this now. Again, I'll give one more number series question which you are supposed to try. Find the missing number of the series 16, 20, 18, 22, 30, 46, question mark. I've given the answer choice also. I'll give 2 to 3 minutes of time. Try to find the solution. Then later on I'll explain. This is one more other important type of question what you can be expected in your exams. I'll give 2 minutes of time, guys. Try to get the solution. Good. So many are coming up with answer. Great. Okay. Shall we proceed now? So I got so many answers. Good. Good going. So number seems to be very good. Very easy for you guys, I believe, right? So let us proceed. Okay. Now let us proceed for the solution. I'll just show you the solution, how you get the answer for this. Then if anybody has not got the answer, please make a note of it. This is how you get the solution. Okay. Now first take the difference. First to take the difference. Just see here. First to take the difference. What is the difference between 16 and 18? That is plus 2. Okay. Difference between 16 and, sorry guys, difference between the first two numbers is plus 2. Next two numbers is plus 4. Next two numbers is plus 8. Next two numbers is plus 16. Next two numbers is plus 32. Now that means each one of the difference is getting multiplied with the previous difference by 2. That means the difference is doubling. Difference is doubling. That is the meaning of it. So initially the difference was plus 2. Later it became plus 4. Then it became 8. That is doubled of the previous difference. 8 will become 16. 16 will become 32. So the missing number will be addition of 46 plus 32, which is 78. So the answer can be arrived at from this diagram, or rather can be arrived like this. If anybody has not got the solution, please make a note of this. And somebody gave the wrong answer also. Rehan, I believe. Rehan gave option 5. So please, Rehan, just see now how you get the answer. Okay. The rest of the people gave the correct answer. Good. At least I am expecting some answers. I really appreciate this. You guys are doing good job. So though in online class you never bother to reply, but you are replying it. It's fantastic thing. What a student has. I think your mindset already has been changed. Good. Good going. So once you're done, any one of you just message me if you're done. Then I'll proceed to the next type or next question rather. Okay. So shall I proceed to the next question then? Okay, Nivedita, thank you. Okay, let's proceed to the next question. Okay. So let's go to the next question. Next type or next question rather. Just here, this is one more important type of question. What will be appearing in most of the exams? Okay. One of the very frequently asked question is this: the population of a town increases by 5% every year. If the present population is 4,000, find the population of the town after 2 years. Okay, this is a application of percentages. One of the what do you say, basic fundamental question. What has appeared in or what will appear? Numbers will be changing. The way they ask the question remains the same. Only 5% will become 10%. 4,000 will become something else. Okay, 2 years will become something else. Okay, only the data, that is numbers, will be changing. The outline of the problem remains the same. This is one more important type of question what has appeared in different exams. Okay, now try to find the solution for this, then later on I'll explain how you get the solution for these kind of examples, and then later on I'll proceed for the shortcut in this. Okay. Okay, option 1 Vidya. Okay, Preeti, Pushpa, option 1, Mallikel, option 1, Bhumika, option 2, Ramkumar, option 2, Vinayak, option 2, Shivkumar, Ranjit. Mali Patel has changed the option. Okay, MGK, option 2. Kashinath, option 2. Kaveri, option 2. Okay, good. Anirudh, option 2. Let us see. I think some of the answer as option 1, and some of you are giving answer as, majority are giving the answer as option 2. Okay, one of the very simple question what you will face in your exams. Okay, can I go for the solution first? Because all of you are trying. Good. Okay, let's go for the solution because majority are giving the answer. Good. So let's go for the solution for this. Now just here, your regular solutions will be like this. Current population of the town or whatever it is 4,000. That is given. In the first year, it increases by 5%. So after first year, the population will be initial population plus 5% of 4,000, which is 4,200. So for the next year, this 4,200 will become the referential one. And please note, this is one more type of question. This is very much similar to a type of question in compound interest. Compound interest is interest occurred will be added to the principal, then that principal plus interest will become the new principal. I hope you understand this. So very much similar to that. This is a question where the way we solve these kind of question, no, that can be used for one of the type of question in compound interest also. Okay, the shortcut what I'm going to mention now can be used for solution of our compound interest problem also. Okay, I'll tell you that how you can use it. So second year 5% increase again. After second year population will be initial. Now initial means after first year what is the quantity? That is 4,200. 5% of 4,200. So the answer will be 4,410. So the population of the town after second year will be 4,410. Always note this, guys. 5% increase means if I take a interest, compound interest problem, so increase means always earning the interest. Interest is always increasing. Correct? So ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ತರ ಕೂಡ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಇದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ. Same question can be asked like this. The population of a town increases by 5% ಅಲ್ವಾ? Every year, the interest levied on a sum, of rupees 4,000 at the rate of 5% for every year, 5% every year. Then find the compound rate of interest levied on the sum after 2 years. I hope you understand. Same question I have converted to compound interest. So then also the answer will be 4,410 only. Okay. Now this is how you solve in a basic way, in a regular way. Okay. If you want to write down, please. Anybody wants to write down, they can write down. I'll give 2 minutes of time. Once you're done, you let me know. I'll go for the shortcut in this. I'll give a shortcut now, in which you can solve these kind of examples. Rather, not only this, if it is application also, you can solve by using this kind of shortcut. Okay, one of the very important shortcut in percentages, what you must know for sure. And the same technique what I'm going to mention can be used for profit and loss also. I'll explain that. Okay, make it fast, guys. Write down fast. Once you're done, let me know. I'll go for the next question, next shortcut rather. Okay, done. Shall I proceed? Please, anyone message me if you're done. Only one. Anyone. Maybe the very frequent messages. Nivedita, Vani, Vidya, Anup. Any one of them. Any one of them message me if you're done. Then I'll go for the next. Shall I proceed? Guys, shall I proceed? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vidya. Okay, let us proceed. Okay, now just see. Now I'll give a shortcut which can be used to find the solution for this kind of example. The shortcut is this: final value, whatever may be it. If you are finding a final value is always given by initial value. Final value is always given by initial value into 100 plus or minus first increase or decrease. When I'm saying plus or minus, means it can be increase also, it can be decrease also. When it is increase, we are going to write the symbol as plus. When it is decrease, we are going to write the symbol as minus. Okay. So 100 plus or minus first increase or decrease divided by 100 into 100 plus or minus second increase or decrease divided by 100. So this is a basic formula what we use to find the solutions for problems like this. Okay. Now since here it is increasing every year, so my job is to find the population after 2 years. 2 years means we are going to write 2 times. We're going to write this 2 times. If it is 3 years, we're going to write this as 3 times. That's it. Okay. So initial value is 4,000 into 5% increase. Increase means addition to 100. 105 by 100 into 105 by 100. Now once you do so, you can go for digit sum method. Digit sum of 4,000 is 4. This is 6. This is 6. I hope you understand. 6 6 are 36. 36 means 9. 9 into anything is 9. The digit sum of this number is 9. I hope you can gauge it. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So no need of calculating, guys. So always remember, digit sum is one of the better tool to eliminate the answer choices. Okay. I hope you are able to understand. So please write down this. Now what I do is I'll dictate a question based on profit and loss. Now I'll see how you are supposed to solve, how you are going to solve. Okay. And please note, final value means always, what is the final value? So final value is always called as selling price in profit and loss. Initial value is always called as cost price. Final value is always called as selling price. Initial value is always called as cost price. And profit means increase, loss means decrease. So there you will be having only one time. Okay. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಫೈನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಫೈನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಲಾಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ, ಇನ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವೇ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ನೌ ಶಾಲ್ ಐ ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್? Will you write down now? Have you written this formula and other things? Shall I dictate? I'll dictate the question also, and I'll type that question in the chat box. At least I want you to find the answer for it. Now give me the answer. Okay. Can I do? Can I do this? Please reply, guys. Can I dictate the question? While dictating itself, I'll type the question in the chat box. Just see the question in the chat box. Try to find a solution. Okay. Is that okay? Now let us proceed. So write down the cost price of an article is rupees 5,000. The cost price of an article is rupees 5,000. The cost price of an article is rupees 5,000. A shopkeeper sells this article at a profit of 20 percentage. A shopkeeper sells this article at a profit of 20 percentage. Then find the selling price of the article. Then find the selling price of the article. Now again, it is very simple. It's very simple. I want the answers. Okay, 5,000. I'll just type it out. 5,000 into first increase. Profit means increase. Correct? 20% increase means 120 divided by 100. So that is equals to, you will get answer as 6,000 rupees. Okay. So 5,000 into 120 divided by 100. So initial value is 5,000. 20% increase. 20% increase means I can write it as 120 by 100. So 50 into 120 is 6,000 rupees. So the selling price of the article is 6,000 rupees. Similarly, I'll dictate one more question for loss. Okay, please take down this. The cost price of an article is 20,000 rupees, and shopkeeper sells this article at a loss of 25 percentage. Then find the selling price of the article. Then find the selling price of the article. Okay. So it's also simple. 20,000 into, so loss of how much percentage? 25 percentage. So I can write that as 75 divided by 100, which is nothing but 15,000 rupees. Okay. I hope you understand this. See, why I dictated these two questions here is because the things what I said in the percentage formula, simple formula, whatever you learn in percentage, the same things can be used in profit and loss. So in order to make that clear, I've given the example. I have dictated the example. Those who are able to write down, please write down. I have given the solution also for that in the chat box. So please dictated the question also, written the question in chat box also, and given the solution in chat box also. Please try to see whoever has not got the solution. At least some of them have got the solution. Good. Okay. So this is how you get the solution for these kind of examples. This is one important type of formula, or rather important stuff what you are supposed to remember while solving the different types of questions based on this. Okay. So if you are done, you let me know. I'll go for the next one. Guys, if you are done, let me know. I'll go for the next type. Shall I proceed? Okay, thank you. So let us proceed further. Now I'll give one more important type of question based on percentages. If you can solve, try to solve this. Now on your screen there is a question which is one of the important type of question what you will come across. Thank you, Pushpa. Thank you, Kashinath. Okay, try to write the question what I have given now. So try to find the solution for it. Try. If the length of a rectangle increases by 20 percentage and its breadth reduces by 40 percentage, then what will be the increase or decrease in its area? That means by what percentage its area increase or decrease. That is the meaning of it. I'll give 5 minutes of time, try to find out. And these are the type of question what are called as application question, based on percentage also, based on geometry also. This is a question which is based on percentage also, geometry also. In order to solve these kind of examples in a regular way, you should know the percentage concept also, geometrical concept also. Let us see how much basic geometrical knowledge what you have. Okay, let us check that. Try to find a solution for this. I'll give 5 minutes of time. I got 2 answers. Good. Okay, Ram Kumar, good. Let us see whether their answer is correct or not. Three of them gave the answer: Shiv Kumar, Prajwal, Ram Kumar. Good. I'm expecting at least 10 answers so that I can proceed for the solution also. And in order to solve these kind of examples, I'll show you the regular approach also as well as shortcut also. Okay, let us see. Good. Kaveri got option 2. Good. Shailashri option 2. Ranjit option 2. Good. Okay, make it fast, guys. Done. Shall I proceed? Guys, only I think 5 of them gave the answer. 6 actually. In fact, 6 of them gave the answer. Shall I proceed for the solution? Okay, Vinayak. Okay. Now the solution for these kind of examples will be like this. Okay. Just see here. Now when you go for solution, you need to know the percentage concepts also. You should know the concept of what do you say? Geometric also. Okay. Let us assume that the length of the rectangle is L units, breadth is B units. Now old area, that means original area. Original area will be length into breadth. You know the area formula for rectangle, that is length into breadth. Now if you come down to the new length will be 20% increasing. That is L plus 20% of L, which will be 1.2 L. Similarly, new breadth will be, it is reduced by 40 percentage. That is B minus 40 percentage of B, which will be 0.6 B. Now new area. When I say new area will be new length into new breadth, which will be 0.72 length into breadth. Now we have two basic formulas, fundamental formulas of percentage, which says that percentage increase in anything is always given by new value minus old value divided by old value into 100. Similarly, percentage decrease in anything is given by old value minus new value divided by old value into 100. Since you are talking about area, I have used it as area. Okay, please write down this, guys. Then let's go further. Once you have finished, let me know. Then once you finish writing, please let me know, guys. This is your direct approach. Now later on, after this, I'll give a shortcut formula how you can solve these kind of examples. Okay. If you are finished, please let me know so that I can proceed. Done? Shall we proceed? Okay, thank you. Let's go for the continuation of this. That is, now definitely the area will decrease because the new area is lesser than the old area. Okay. Now substitute in the formula, length into breadth is an old area minus new area by old area into 100. So that will fetch percentage decrease in area as 0.28 into 100, which is 28 percentage. So definitely the area is going to be decreased. Okay, area is going to be decreased by 28 percentage. This is your direct approach or a regular approach, where we have used the formulas of basic formulas of geometry also, percentage also. Okay, write down fast so that I can give a shortcut formula based on this. Any question where these kind of things comes to picture, we can use the shortcut formula. Wherever the net change, percentage change, a net effect, percentage effect, I hope you are understanding. Net effect, percentage effect, net change. These words are used. We can make use of the shortcut formula, what I'm going to teach now. Okay, if you're done with this, let me know. I'll give the shortcut formula. Done? Guys, make it fast. I'm giving a average time so that everyone understands and majority rather understand and majority need to write down. Okay, please make sure that you guys write. If I'm fast, please let me know. I'll slow down a bit. Okay. Done? Have you written this? Please anyone message me, guys. If you have written, if you have done, please message me so that I can proceed further. Okay, Surabhi, thank you. So let us proceed. Okay, now I'll give a shortcut formula based on this. Now just here, the shortcut formula will look like this. So shortcut says percentage change. I've already used these words: percentage change, net change, percentage effect, net change. All means the same. Percentage increase or decrease, everything means the same. So percentage change is equals to plus or minus the first dimension plus or minus the second dimension plus or minus the product of the dimensions x into y divided by 100, this much percentage. Now here always remember, if the first dimension is increasing, I am going to take it as plus. If it is decreasing, I am going to take it as minus. And this symbol, and please note this symbol this symbol is always a product of these two symbols. So this symbol is a product of this as well as this. I hope you understand. Now let us substitute. First, length is increasing by 20 percentage, that means x is 20, that is plus 20. Breadth is decreasing by 40, that is minus 40. Since it is decreasing, so plus into minus, minus into plus, this is plus, minus, plus into minus is minus, product of these two divided by 100, 20 into 40 by 100, you'll get minus 28 percentage. Whenever you get a negative as the final answer, negative symbol always indicates a decrease. So the area decreases by 28 percentage. So if the answer, final answer is positive, then the area must increase. Okay, positive symbolizes increase, negative symbolizes decrease. Okay, if the final answer is in terms of negative, you can remove the negative sign and directly say that the area is decreasing by so and so percentage. I hope you understand this. So please write down this. This is one of the very important formula for many type of problems. Now I have given a geometrical application. If you can solve, I'll give a question which is a general one. Shall I dictate? Shall I dictate the question? Have you written this? Please make sure that you write down this. Once you write down, I'll dictate one more question, which is the application of the same formula, but the question will be different. It will not be using geometry or something else. It will be using a general day-to-day concepts. Okay. The ticket price of a cinema. I'm writing the same question in the chat box also. If anybody can't understand, they can copy from the chat box. The ticket price of a cinema increases by 25%. The ticket price of a cinema increases by 25% as a result of which the number of people watching the cinema, the number of people watching the cinema reduces by 25%. Then find the effect on the collection of the cinema. See, I have changed the question totally. Find the effect on the collection of the cinema. The ticket price of a cinema increases by 25%, as a result of which the number of people watching the cinema reduces by 25%. Then find the effect on the collection of the cinema. Can anybody solve this question? I've dictated the question. Along with that, I have written that in the chat box. If anybody cannot listen to my voice, you can see the chat box and read the question, take and get the solution. Now the ticket price is increasing by how much? 25%. And the number of people watching the cinema is reducing by 25%. Okay. Now my job is to find the net effect. Net effect in the taxton. So plus one is plus 25. First one is plus 25. Next one is minus 25. Okay. Minus into plus is minus. 25 into 25 is 625 divided by 100, which is equals to 6.25 with a minus sign. Minus 6.25, what you get as a final answer? Minus 6.25%. Minus means what? 6.25% decrease. So the collection of the cinema decreases by 6.25%. I hope you understand. See the same question. Now earlier the question what I gave was application of geometry. The question what I gave now is a very clear application of the general concept. It is not based on geometry, it is based on general. I hope you understand that. Okay. Now shall I give one more question? Are you done with this? Hello everyone, have you done with this? Have you written this? I've given the explanation in chat box. Please see the chat box. If you have done, I'll dictate one more question. Is that okay? See, ಎಲ್ಲ PPT ತೋರ್ಸೋಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. This is how we are. Okay. So we are a teacher, we will connect the syllabus, connect the different topics. Okay. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಜನರಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. Thank you very much everyone for responding. Okay. Now I have given a general concept one geometrical application. Now what I'll do is I'll use the same concept in the another chapter called as profit and loss. If at all you want to take up the question, please write down the question. The selling price of two TVs of different brands is rupees 1 lakh each. Is rupees 1 lakh each. The selling price of two TVs of different brands is rupees 1 lakh each. Okay. A shopkeeper sells one TV, that is one brand TV. One brand TV at a profit of 40%, comma, while on the other brand, TV, he gets a loss of 40%. While on the other brand TV, he gets a loss of 40%. Then find the net profit percentage or loss percentage. Find the net profit percentage or loss percentage made by the shopkeeper for the whole transaction. Question in the chat box, please see it. The selling price of two TVs of different brand is rupees 1 lakh each. A shopkeeper sells one brand TV at a profit of 40%, while on the other brand TV gets a loss of 40%. Then find the net profit percentage or loss percentage made by the shopkeeper for the whole transaction. I hope you understand now. So once it is a profit means plus, loss means minus. So it is 40. Same formula can be used. Minus 40 plus or plus into minus is minus. 40 into 40 is 1600 divided by 100, which is equals to 16% with minus. What do you mean by minus? Minus means loss. So 16% loss. Shopkeeper incurs a loss of 16% for the whole transaction. So guys, I hope you understand the same formula, that is the same concept can be used in profit and loss also. I'm just giving an example, guys. Okay, if you can understand, it will be very great. Okay, I hope you are able to understand that, right? Are you able to understand? At least raise a thumb. Are you able to understand the concept? Thank you. So the persons who are raising the thumb, only those are able to understand, is it? What about the rest of the people? So many in the, at least some of you must raise the hand, right? I'm expecting all of you at least. Whoever is listening, if you're able to understand, please raise. Thank you. Okay. Great. Shall I give one more question then, based on this itself? Guys, shall I give one more question? Say yes or no. Okay, great. Now I'll type it in the chat box and also listen. Okay. A shopkeeper cheats 15%. A shopkeeper cheats 15% at the time of buying. At the time of buying a product. He again cheats. Again cheats to his customer. He again cheats 15% 15% ಕಾಮನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. I'll take it as some other percentage in order to make it is very clear. ಸೇಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಬೇರೆ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ. He again cheats 20% while selling this product to his customers. Then find the net profit or loss made by the shopkeeper. A shopkeeper cheats 15% at the time of buying a product. He again cheats 20% while selling this product to his customers. Then find the net profit or loss made by the shopkeeper. Always remember, cheating is always a profit. Yarige? Shopkeeper ge. Shopkeeper is going to make a profit by cheating. Cheating will be profit to him. Okay. So 15% profit. Either side he has incurred a profit. Both are plus. What will be the answer? Net profit is given by net profit percentage is equals to 15 plus 15 plus 15 15s are 225 divided by 100, which is equals to 30. ಎಷ್ಟು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 32.5%. ಯಾಕೆ ತಪ್ಪು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಆನ್ಸರು? 15 squared is 225, right? Guys, 15%. Sorry. Oh, second one was 20, right? Thank you. Oh, I have changed the percentage, right? Thank you. Please, some of you should answer this. Good. Thank you. So the answer will be guys, that answer is not right. I mistyped it. Net profit is equals to 15 plus 20 plus 300 by 100, which is equals to 38%. Since it is positive, it is profit. Okay. So the shopkeeper is going to incur a profit of 38%. So please don't consider my first answer, guys. I couldn't delete that. Okay. I was typing, I couldn't delete that. It got the answer. So please take the second one. Net profit percentage is equals to 15 plus 20 plus 15 into 20 divided by 100, which is 38%. I hope you are able to understand this. Shall we proceed to the next type? See, one type question, one shortcut formula, we can use multiple ways. You can use in multiple ways. I hope you are understanding this. Shall we proceed to the next question? Guys, shall we proceed to the next question? Proceed, Akboda. Please answer. Thank you, Shailashri. So let's proceed to the next type. So can you try solving this? Sohan takes 20 days to finish a piece of work, and this is one more important type of chapter called as time and work. I have not said this in the beginning, but then also I have taken questions from this, because you can solve this also very easily by using the shortcut technique. We can use a shortcut formula and we can use a shortcut technique. I'm going to explain both. Okay. Whichever you feel comfortable, you can proceed. Okay. Sohan takes 20 days to finish a piece of work, while Mohan takes 30 days to finish the same work. Find the total number of days taken to finish the work by working together. So how much time they take to complete the work if they work togetherly? Okay, great. Now the regular approach for these kind of examples is convert the given data to one day work and then proceed. One day work of Sohan is, see, this is how you're going to solve. Okay. So convert the one day work. Sohan's one day work is 1 by 20. Mohan's one day work is 1 by 30. Now since I want both of them to complete the job togetherly, I want both of theirs one day work. Okay, both of theirs one day work will be 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. So take the LCM. LCM will be 60. So it is 5 by 60, which is 1 by 12. So 1 by 12 is the one day effective work of both of them togetherly. Okay, if you know the one day work, taking the reciprocal of that will fetch us the total work. Okay, so the answer for this question is 12 days. Now we have a shortcut formula for this, which is like this. If A takes X days and B takes Y days to finish the same work working alone, then total number of days required to finish the work if both of them work together is given by X into Y by X plus Y directly. Okay, now 20 into 30 by 20 plus 30, which is 600 by 50, which is 12 days. So this is a shortcut formula what we have in nature for these kind of examples. Okay, now the same question can be solved with the help of one more method called as LCM method. This method is what I want you guys to practice for a problems related with time and work. Okay, now take the LCM of the number of days of Sohan and number of days of Mohan. Whatever you get as a LCM, that will be the total work what is there to be completed. Now I can find out Sohan's one day work, which is 60 by 20. Total work units divided by number of days taken by Sohan to complete the job will give us the number of units per day. ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಈ ತರನೇ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. For your understanding purpose, I have written like this. You can write as short as possible. Okay, 60 by 20 is 3 units per day. Similarly, Mohan's one day work is 60 by 30, which is 2 units per day. Since I want both of their one day work, Sohan plus Mohan's one day work is addition of these two, that is 5 units per day. Now for us, the required number of days is always given by total work divided by how much they do in one day, that is 5, which is 12 days. So this is one of the beautiful method called as LCM method to find the solutions for time and work questions. 99% of the time and work question can be solved with the help of only this method alone. So this is one wonderful method what we have in nature. So please guys, if you cannot write the shortcut formula is also fantastic. Please try to write down this shortcut method called as LCM method, which will be very helpful for your time and work type of questions. I have taken a very simple problem in order to make you understand. Okay, later next what I'll do is I'll take a application problem where your formula cannot be used and your job is to solve in a direct approach or with the help of LCM. Okay, if you're done writing this, let me know. I'll go for the next question. Make it fast guys, but I want you guys to write down this LCM method. You want to write the formula also? Have you written the formula? Anyone reply with a message? Have you written the formula? If you have not written the formula, I'll go to the previous slide, write on the formula also, then I'll come back to this. Okay, so do you think that I need to go to the previous slide? Have you written that? Guys, have you written the formula as well as this LCM method, both? This method, have you written this? If not, please write down. This is shortcut formula. So you mean to say that you have written both the things, right? Okay, in that case, I'll go to the next slide. Next, what I'll do is I'll give you an application question where you cannot use the formula. Just see this question, guys. Try to solve this question. If A can finish the work in 15 days, while B can finish the same work in 10 days, A worked for 6 days and left the job, then B finished the remaining work, then find the total number of days required for B to finish that work. Then find the total number of days required for B to finish the work, finish the remaining work. Finish that work in the sense remaining work itself, because initially A alone worked for 6 days. try finding the solution for this. I'll give 5 minutes of time. Then later on, I'll explain your direct approach as well as LCM method so that you will understand in a better way. See, for this form, this question, the formula, what I said, no, x into y by x plus y cannot be used. So please make a note of that. Formulas cannot be used for problems like this. Okay, fourth option, 6 days. Good. Okay. I think Vinayak gave the answer. Okay, Anirudh gave the answer. 4, good. Rehan, 4, good. Rajwal, 4, option, good. 4 of them gave the answer, good. I expect at least 10 answers. Make it fast, guys. Okay, one more person gave the answer. I think girls are not giving the answer, right? Only boys are giving. Good. The first time I'm seeing this. Santosh gave the answer. Santosh Kumar gave the answer. Somshekhar gave the answer. Chaitra, first girl. Good. 4 option is the answer. Okay. Kaveri gave the answer. 4th option. Good. Just here. Okay. Saurabh gave the answer. Good. Now, shall I proceed for the solution? Shall we go to the solution for the of this question? Pratik gave the answer. Preeti, okay. Okay, let's go for the solution for this question. Just see here. So this is your direct approach. Because the formula is not there, you should know the direct approach. First, let us find out A's 1 day work. That is 1 by 15. Then later on, A is a 6 days work. Because A is working for 6 days, his 6-day work is 6 into 1 by 15, which is 2/5 of the total work. So he's going to complete 2/5, that is 2 by 5 of the total work. Okay. Now remaining work will be what? Always remaining work is 1 minus completed. That is 1 minus 2 by 5 is always remaining, which is 3 by 5 here. Now B is 1 day work. We know B completes a job in 10 days. So B's 1 day work is 1 by 10. Now required number of days is remaining work what is present divided by B's 1 day work. So remaining work is 3 by 5. B's 1 day work is 1 by 10. That means 3 by 5 into 10 by 1, which is 6 days. This is your direct approach called as traditional approach or bookish approach. Okay. What is there in majority of the books. Now, please write down this as fast as possible. ಬೇಗ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡಿ. Write down fast, guys. Done. Once you finish writing, please let me know. I'll go for the shortcuts. We have 2 alternate methods. I'll show both the methods. Whichever you feel comfortable, proceed. Okay. Try to write this as early as possible, as much as fast as possible, so that I can proceed for the next. Only 2 of them are showing the thumbs up. What about the rest of the people? Make it fast. Written, done. Shall we proceed? Shall we proceed to the next? Okay. Let's go to the alternate methods in this. First method, alternative method. Let us assume that B takes X days to finish the remaining work. Then according to the problem, what I mean according to the problem, 6-day work of A plus X day work of B is equals to 1. What do you mean by 1? 1 is the total work. Okay. So 6 days A is going to work out, X days A is going to work out. Okay. Now 1 by A means 1 day work of A, 1 day work of B. Okay. Now substitute 6 into 1 by 15 plus X into 1 by 10 is equals to 1. 6 by 15 plus X by 10 equals to 1. Solve this for X equals to 6 days you will get. This is one more way to solve the same problem. Okay. This is one more way to solve the problem. Again, this is also traditional approach only. Please write down this. After this, let's go for a method called as LCM method, which is very important. Okay. Make it fast, guys. Once you finish, you let me know. I'll go for the shortcuts in this. Then shall we proceed? Now let's go for the LCM method. Okay. Just see the LCM method. Now this method is what I want you guys to practice. Okay. Just see. Take the LCM of 15 and 10, which is 30 units. Yes, 1 day work we know 30 by 15 is 2 units per day. B's 1 day work is 30 by 10, that is 3 units per day. Yes, 6 days work. Since A is working for 6 days, 6 days work is 6 into 2. Per day is going to do 2 units. 6 days, how many units you will going to do? 12 units. Remaining work is 18 units. So required number of days by B to complete the job is remaining work by B's 1 day work. Remaining work is 18. B's 1 day work is 3 is 18 by 3 is 6 days. This is one of the fundamentally very good method to solve the problems related with time and work. Okay. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Guys, are you able to understand this? Okay. So I have given different examples related with quant. Okay. Now I'll wind up the class. Tomorrow I'll give some more examples related with the reasoning. Okay. How you can solve the reasoning questions. If it is possible, I'll give some more examples of quant also. Is that okay with you? Guys, is that okay? Is your sir there?
Yes,
Sir? Hello, sir. No,
they're giving
sir.
thumbs up, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir? Hello.
Nurullah, sir? Sir, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello.
everyone, are you there? Okay, so let's wind up now. So tomorrow we will continue the session. Okay, tomorrow I'll be handling the next part of it, like any other important questions related with quant, as well as I'll give some important questions related with reasoning tomorrow. Is that okay? So tomorrow at 9:30 sharp we'll start the class. Okay, so let's meet up tomorrow, guys. So
Yes, sir.
I'll wind up. Oh, thank you very much for listening patiently. Okay, thank you.
Sir, can you hear me? Hello?